Awesome. Hey, I'm John Bolger with Premier Guitar, here with John Oates. John, thank you so much for joining us, man.
Great to see you.
Hey, man, it's great to see you, and great to see you with this guitar, because this is the one.
It feels like part of my body. It really does, man. It's got the big belly scoop, you know.
Oh,
and,
right.
You know how this is a 58 Strat, and
wow.
So when it was built, you know, but they were all hand carved, so different builders, you know, different kind of scoop. And there's something about this guitar, man. It just fits in there really good. The neck is this neck that I actually had the Fender Custom Shop reproduce this guitar, so I have a couple kind of copies.
How accurate is the
Pretty
reproduction?
darn good. They did a really good job, but this is the real one. Of course, there's not a lot of stock stuff left on it.
Yeah.
A lot of brass stuff was a big deal in the 70s.
Sure, yeah.
They replaced even the back plate. The brass.
Cool.
So it's kind of a 70s vibe.
Yeah. So what year did you get this thing?
Well, I bought it in '73 from a drug dealer in New York. It was 150 bucks.
Okay.
And
so what else was in that transaction?
Nothing,
Don't tell
nothing
me.
at all, man. Nothing at all. But I got the guitar. That's what's important, right? 59 PAF in the back.
Whoa, hold on.
Yeah.
So an honest to God 59
Yes,
PAF.
sir.
What year did you put that in?
It was in the guitar when I bought it.
No way.
This is exactly how I bought the guitar. Except about 5 years ago, Seymour Duncan, I had retired this guitar because I didn't want to take it on the road anymore.
Yeah.
Seymour Duncan said, "Man, how come you don't play that guitar anymore?" I said, he goes, "No, you got to play it." He goes, "Why don't you send it to me and I'll tweak it up for you?" So when I sent it to him, and when he took the plate off, it turned out that the neck pickup was one of his first pickups from the early 70s.
Wow.
So he replaced it with one of his newer PAF replicas, and it's got a 5-position switch, and it's just one of those things that it just works, man. I don't even know what to say. Never had it refretted.
You're kidding.
No, it just is what it is, you know? And it's just got that spank, you know?
Right? Yeah, man, it's crazy because I guess maybe it's a PAF because it has kind of a...
Well, it's almost got a Fendery thing when I put it in the split position.
Right.
But if I put it down on the, on the back pickup, I can get a little more... So it's pretty cool that way too. I've really only used 2 positions. I use really pretty much the bridge pickup and the split.
Cool.
And the split almost all the time.
So this is clearly your number one.
I use this pretty much the whole show. Although I do use this TV Jones guitar, which is a really cool guitar too. Oh. You want to check it out?
Yeah, of course, man. Let me roadie for you for a minute.
This is I was a big fan of TV Jones, his pickups.
Yeah.
And then when he first started making guitars, this is what he calls a Model 10. I don't see a lot of people using them, but I just picked it up and I just liked it.
Yeah.
I use it for a lot more of my chordal and tonal stuff.
Sure.
I do a lot of I try to do some harmonic things that are really clear and kind of pretty.
Right.
So I'll use it a lot of times just to do things like this. I'm gonna get my thing here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'll do it like a... So when I'm playing a lot of stuff with broad chords,
sure,
I tend to use this. It just has it's very in tune, it's very even, and works really good. So it's just a really great guitar for certain things, but then I just kind of go back and forth that. I also have this thing, which is kind of unusual.
Oh, let's take a look at this.
This is do your weights before you pick that up.
Right? That is really surprising.
This guitar was made by Will Kelly in North Carolina. It's this is a piece of Kari wood that's like 50,000 years old, the top piece.